Alright everybody, back on the Raptor. Been working on the lighting. I have everything on my workbench. I got a little ways to go yet before I'm ready to install this on the back side of this control panel. I wanted to show everybody what I've done so far. I'm going to use 3 805 tape for the lighting, and then I'm going to have one 805 SMD right here and then one down here for the lighting for that panel. I already trimmed back the wire for the 805, and to compare the difference in size of the 805 to a standard LED tape, you can see here the difference in size. Much bigger for the standard LED tape to the 805 tape, a lot smaller and easier to put in tight spots on whatever you're lighting up, but very tedious to wire these up. You got to wire them up from the back side. You got to have a lot of patience, but that's what I got going on my workbench. I'm going to set up, I got an 805 white SMD right here. I'll be wiring that up to this today, and then the other one will simply, I'll attach the other 805 right here. I don't know if the camera will pick that up, and then I'll glue it in place. I got an opening down here for the wiring to go through. I might redirect it back here, but I'm going to also add another 805 SMD back here because I have this panel right here. Camera's going to pick that up or not. That's going to light up as well. So total I'll have 3 SMDs plus the 805 tape to light this up, and then when I'm done with that I can move on and start on this one. But that's what I got going on my workbench today. I'm going to work on the lighting, get this finished, and get it ready to install. And then when I get this all hooked up, I'll show everybody the end results. It should look pretty cool. Once it's all lit up, then I can move on. So I'll go ahead and pause for now and talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, another update on the Raptor. Been working on the control panel wall here. I'm getting ready to close it up. I wanted to show everybody what I jerry-rigged for the lighting. I have over here all 805. I have 3 strips of 805 tape, and I'm going to use 3 805 SMDs for the lighting of this control panel right here. I had to do some light blocking, and then on this back side of the control panel I had to open up this end right here for the wire to go through. I did a little started on this end first, and figured out with all the wiring coming through that's not going to be big enough, so I went ahead and went on this side, opened it up. It's going to work out just fine. I tested it and everything's looking good. I just wanted to show everybody my idea. It's looking pretty cool. Gonna light this panel up no problem. So off camera I'm gonna get this all buttoned up, and then when I hook it up to some power I'll show everybody the end results. But with that backlit film, it's gonna look really cool, and I'm gonna have everything on it lit, and then I can start to move on to this next panel. It's very time consuming, especially with the 805 tape right there to wire it all up. I got it all together. Looks a little bit of a mess right there, but it should all work out. So let me go ahead and pause for now. I'll get back on this and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, back on the Raptor. I'm going to start on this control panel wall next. I have, it seems like, 2 choices to make because I have 2 different sets of photo-etch. One set from Paragraphics, the other one from Green Strawberry. I've been working with the photo-etch from Paragraphics because it has more detail, and which is odd, but it's got more detail on the photo-etch than the green strawberry. And with the photo-etch from Paragraphics, I'll point it out. Wants me to remove this part here, remove this part here. Doesn't say remove the whole part up here, but where you can see how they got it laid out, like right here, to remove this part, which I did on that control panel, and I'm done with it. But over here it shows just to remove this part here, that little part right there, one on each side, and completely remove these two. And then it shows the parts to use, which is right up in here. And then let me open it up. These two parts right here, which is fine. On a green strawberry with their photo-etch, it shows this part up here, these parts here. It shows you how it goes together. I know I'm doing everything with one hand. It shows you everything here where everything goes. Not that much to modify compared to Paragraphics. So I got a choice. That's here where it shows you where it's modified and changed. I'll have to decide what way I'm going to go with this, either with the green strawberry or continue with the Paragraphics photo-etch detail. I'll have to see once I get started on this part here. I did remove a little bit of detail right here and a little bit of detail in here, and I got to remove this yet, and this little tab thing, whatever you want to call it, this got to be completely removed, and this has got to be completely removed. Now I don't know if this is a keyboard with a screen and whatever this may be. I want to do some screenshots on the internet just to see the interior and see what this wall actually looks like. I haven't done that yet, but I'll probably do that here shortly. But I'm going to do most of this work off camera because it's just time consuming, and I wouldn't be able to angle or have the camera set up to capture all that. But that's what I got going on my workbench today. I'm going to modify this, get it ready for lighting. It's not going to be highly detailed like the this wall here that I completely finished. I finished that up yesterday and it turned out pretty good. But that's what I got going on my workbench today. I'm going to get this started, modify it. I'll probably maybe go with the Paragraphics. That's what I've been working with. So let me go ahead and pause for now, continue working on this, and I'll talk with everybody later. Alright, another update on the Raptor. I already, where my thumb is, removed that part with my nice little tool right here, my cordless drill. That's what I usually use when I work on my kits. I've had it for a long time and I'm surprised it still works. But I removed that part. I still have to remove that part here. Let me get my little pointer here. I still have to remove this part here and some up on above before I apply the photo-etch. On the photo-etch, the instructions, it shows you here I can use number 50 and 52. They go right in here. The only problem is with this part up here, that's for number 50. which is right here on the photo edge. That's number 50 right there, and then 52 is below it. With the 50, I'll be able to light that up. There's my finger in the way. There's an area right there, maybe if I pick it up, that can be lit up, and I'll probably maybe light that up in red. I'll see when I get to it. And then number 36, also I can get lit up because you can see all the detail there. So I'll be able to light that up, and I'll probably think it does have a backlit film that goes to that, so that's going to look cool. I'll have just a few things lit on this, so it shouldn't take as long. And like I said, I got a choice between the photo edge from Paragraphics and green strawberry, and right now I'm focusing on still working with the photo edge from Paragraphics. So I'm going to continue working on this, modifying this part, see what parts I'm going to use, what I'm not going to use, what I'm going to modify and leave on this part here. But that's what I got going on. I'll continue working on this. Figured I'd give everybody a quick update. I'll pause for now and talk with everybody later. Alright everybody, I'm going to call this a wrap for part 3 on the Raptor. It's been almost a month since I posted on my YouTube channel. Time does go by too quick, and I can't post something every week. This control panel you can see here turned out pretty awesome with the photo edge and the backlit film, and hopefully my camera will pick some of the detail up. It looks really cool. Turn off the overhead light there, that might help a little bit. Turn that back on. There we go. That really looks cool. I've been working on this panel down here. I already moved some detail that was on the part, as you can see here. And then I got the photo edge that I'm going to apply to that part and see if I can get where the parts go so you can get an idea. Kind of hard to do this all with one hand, but to get the general idea where everything goes. Get this to work. Let me pause the camera for a second and I'll be right back. Alright, back. Kind of hard to do it all with one hand, but there's the photo edge that I'm going to use on this control panel wall, and I'm going to try to point it out. This top one here has a little open detail. I'll have that lit up. I may do it in red or a blue and red color. This little monitor down here will be all lit up. I think that comes with some backlit film, and that's about it for that control panel. It shouldn't take me too long to modify that and get it all set up. I'll have to light block it in the back and take care of all that before I start working applying the photo edge to the part. But that's what I got going on. It's gonna look pretty cool. It shouldn't take as long, but I'll let everybody get another look at that control panel wall. Turned out awesome. So I'm going to call this a wrap for part 3. I'd like to thank everybody out there for watching. Be safe out there, and I'll talk with everybody later.